Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch on its way. Bo Bichette comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That is good. The right fielder, Louis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Dahlbeck is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And